Good morning, everyone. So this is Monday morning. We're away for the weekend, so all I've done this morning with her is just go through the process of what I had been doing all last week. So gradually building up, just doing it a little bit quicker. So just popping the pad on so she's comfortable with it, throwing the saddle on and off a few times. The fender's actually come off this saddle, which is handy, so pop that, it makes it easier to put on and off and on and off. So I've done that a few times this morning. Just added the fenders to it. She was a little bit touchy with those banging on her side to start with, but she seems pretty happy with it now. So once I get myself untangled here, we'll just give her a little trot around and then see where we go from there. The next step, I suppose, I'll probably won't get time this morning, but get her out and start ponying her around. I'd saddle her up and pony her out a little bit, let her see her a little bit of the place. Let's see how she goes this morning. She seems pretty good with it, so not too worried. So before I turn her around and pop her the other way, which at any point they're going to give a bit of an explosion, that's generally the place. So before I actually sort of start, I'm just going to tighten the girth up a little bit, make sure we're all good there. Let me get it one sider without getting silly. So I'll send her one way and then come around. I'll have her coming, turning in towards him. I don't want her turning and sort of pushing her too hard, running away. So I'll just kind of slow her down, bring her in towards him a little, and then send her off the other way. And we'll see how that works. Get around me. Her. That wasn't a very good spot, was it? I'm just looking for her to soften, get her head down and licking and chewing a bit, just to see that she's kind of focused on me a bit more. Looking for the gate more than anything. Stopping over there, so just sort of lower my, when I want her to go, I just sort of raise up and push her off, the same way a horse would if they're in a group situation. And then you just want to really look for sort of them softening up, listening to you, softening up, head down and sort of licking and sort of doing that mouth chew type of thing. And then they'll come into you, generally. She hasn't had an explosion yet, which is good, but sometimes a little worrying. We'll see how that ends out. All right. So this morning I have just chucked the saddle straight on. She seems pretty happy with that. Just lunged her left and right a couple of times. The next thing I'm going to take her out and pony her out with the saddle on off one of the other horses. Before I do that, I just wanted to make sure she was light enough in the halter here. Get her kind of following her nose, off a little bit of pressure left and right. Good way to do that as well is get this rope, get them used to having the rope up and around the head. Just get them bored to death with that. And then if we can get it around the bum and get them to follow the nose that way. Get them to come through like that. We can do that both sides pretty calmly. She seems pretty good with that. Off the other way around. This side here, not so good. There we go. Just wants to follow me, I think, then. Rather than wait and see what's going to happen. Need to do a little bit more practice on that, but we'll see how she goes hitting the trail.